up against Portugal.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui da Silva begins between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui da Silva begins between the posts. Diogo Dalot starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Pedro Neto plays with Rafael Leao out wide. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. There might be the moment for Ronaldo. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Florentino. Cutting it out. Well, Rafael Leao, the sort of player who on the one hand entertains but also delivers. What might he contribute today?
Well, he's a good technical...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Neves. Diogo Dalot. On the ball, Florentino. Playing with patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Vitor Ferreira. Florentino. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. On the ball, Florentino. And he has options available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Vitor Ferreira. Rafael Leao. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, chance! Oh, what a save! They take it short. That's a nice-looking ball. Wasteful from Portugal. Neto. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Pedro Neto. Now with Vitinha. Rafael Leao. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mendes. Tremendous challenge. Rafael Leao. To win it back. Threads it nicely. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Florentino. Vitor Ferreira. Just cutting off the supply. That's useful play, but quick thinking defensively. Neto. Diogo Dalot. Now with Vitinha. Clever defending. That's a good pass. Florentino. Here's Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Will he play it in? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Neves. Could be dangerous. Will it be? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway once more. It's advantage Portugal after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. That's a good-looking ball. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Ferreira. Pedro Neto. Lovely weight. Neves. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Vitinha. Neto. Now with Neves. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Can they set up a chance? Veering in field. Ronaldo! Oh, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So back underway at 3-1. We saw the situation developing. Trincao. In the perfect position to read it.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And support available. Could be. Opportunity. Oh, a smart stop. Well-worked piece of pressing. Good conditions for the counter. Delightful pass. Can he put it away here? Trying to find the right angle of attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neto. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really clever pressing. Well, the threat could be there. He had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
But doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he get one back? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Trincao. And a fine tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Neves. Nuno Mendes. Well, no stopping him. But timely defending when it mattered. Good looking pass. And there it is, a chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mendes. Oh, it might be. And he's fired it against the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And still looking to get the shot away. This could be the equaliser. Terrific piece of anticipation. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Can he score? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Pedro Neto. Trincao. Could be dangerous. Can they produce something? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Decent pass. Well, might be. Can they cover up? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Rafael Leao. Clever defending. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there's the feed into the box. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally, and really stood